Welcome everyone to my very first playthrough of Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I've heard a lot of great things over the last few years during other playthroughs like the Dragon Age series, like Oblivion, and also Baldur's Gate, since we've played a lot of those and done full playthroughs of them. Today we're gonna give this a shot. I've never actually played this one. I was a little bit too late to this. A few years later, Mass Effect would come out and stuff like that, which I would play, and Dragon Age. But this one was a little too early, but I think it'll be a fun time. For right now, we're going to at least go into a few episodes, see how I feel, see how you feel, and then go from there. But with that said, I think it's time we get this started. I did go through the character creator for a bit last night. I kind of mapped out my character, so we'll kind of go through that too. And then since it's a new game and it has Dungeons & Dragons 3.5, I've never played that before. I've never really played officially like Dungeons & Dragons. So it's going to be a learning experience along the way. So with that all laid out, let's hit new game, create our character, and see how this goes. So we are going to be doing the obviously official campaign here. A period of calm has settled over Neverwinter, and the city has begun to recover from its devastating war against Luskan. However, a dark evil from the past has reawakened and threatens to sunder the fragile people. Once again, a hero must emerge to protect the citizens of the North and prevent the region from plunging forever into darkness. Sounds about right. All right, let's do it. Create a character. Now, if you followed my other playthroughs before, you know I love playing as an archer. I don't know why. I used to always play as a wizard back in the day, but these days I love playing as like an archer or ranger. I went back and forth between going as elf or human from some of the research that I've done, but at the end of the day, I know it's basic, but I decided to go with human. The only reason I was really thinking about going elf initially was for the arcane archer. I think you can do long term, like there's multi-classes that you can choose, but I'm going to keep it basic since it is my first playthrough, and human's actually one of the recommended, which is cool. So I don't know if this was initially in the original version of the game, but when you click recommend here, it'll actually suggest like some of the things for that. So we're gonna go with this. Here's some of the traits that we get for being human, which I've heard that they're pretty much good all around anyways. Now, one thing I haven't messed with is a lot of this. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mess with any of the like faces or anything like that, so we will have to go through this, but then the rest of my character I have kind of planned out after that. But I'm looking forward to this. I don't know which one to go with. Can we zoom in at all? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Rotate. So there's like 20 faces. Ooh, that one. Is there? Okay, so there is facial hair. That's a separate selection. Maybe we'll go with 5. Let's see. What do we have for hair? Eye color, hair color. I'm going to change this first, and then we'll go through the hair option. Yeah, hair highlight. Go like... I don't know how often we're actually going to see our character's hair and stuff, but... because he might be wearing like a helmet or something. Well, we'll see. Barely see it now with the all black background. That's okay. I don't mind that. How many options total do we have? 16, 18. I love how randomly 17 is the bald option. Normally you think that's like 1 or 2. I did see that they have preset characters that you can select too, like that are already named and have a class and all that cool stuff. But I gotta at least make a custom one. All right, we're gonna go with 16 here. Then facial hair. Where do you change? Or maybe you don't get to. It's either you choose facial hair or not. It just says on or off. Unless if it's... Is it depending on your head? Oh, it is. Ah, okay. Interesting. Alright, maybe we go with 2 then. Yeah, we gotta do the full beard. I didn't mind that at first, but... Yeah, that looks way different. Alright, let's go with number 2 then. That works. Anything else here? Let's try to get this to match. That's good there. Yeah, we'll probably keep tail like that. Eye color. Go a little bit more. Oh, you can actually click into it again. Nice. There it is. One thing I'm looking forward to this is I know majority of the story here too is actually voice acted, which for the time is kind of impressive. All right, so here we go. We got the classes. So many options. Here's where the arcane archer is, but it is a prestige class. That's where I was suggesting that maybe I would go elf or half elf, so you get to do a little bit of mage and obviously some arcane magic for your spells. But I am going to go ranger because I love my ranger classes. Here's some information about them. They use a hit die that's a D8. High base attack bonus, fortitude and reflex. There's a lot of stuff here which I kind of went over last night and we'll kind of get into as we keep going. It shows you one other thing I love about this is we get an animal companion at level 4. It's another thing. I love summons and all that. But there's a lot here. So, alignment. So, I debated a good bit on how I was going to do this character. And I ended up on neutral good. I thought about maybe lawful good, but that's too much to like following the law and doing everything by the book to help as many people. Neutral good and chaotic good is where I kind of landed. Maybe I would go chaotic, but I said neutral good's probably the best for myself. A neutral good character does the best that a good person can do. He is devoted to helping others. He works with kings and magistrates, but does not feel beholden. A cleric who helps others according to their needs is a neutral good. Neutral good means doing what is good without bias towards or against order. And then chaotic good is essentially that, but you do not care. You will do it, even though it might not agree with society. And then lawful good is obviously following everything by the book, by the law. A paladin who fights evil without mercy and who protects the innocent without hesitation is lawful good. Emphasizes honor and compassion. He looks like the actor who plays the thing. I can see it. You know what? Actually, I see it. But yeah, we're going to go with neutral good here. This, for deity, I was so lost at first. But after doing some research on the differences and so on. I mean, it doesn't have that much of an effect, but it does say choice of deity has no big impact, though it may be referenced during the game. So like conversations and stuff like that. We are actually going to go with Miliki, I think it is. If I tried looking to see how that's pronounced, I started saying Miliki, but I think it's Miliki. The goddess of the forest, or the Our Lady of the Forest Queen. She is neutral, good, alignment, portfolio. It all matches. Favored weapon, scimitar. Not the best, but it is what it is. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. We got one of them. We got one win last night, which was crazy, but it was fun. GG, I appreciate the follow, and Kemp, thank you for the gift there. Me leaky if I crazy. All right, so we're on to attributes here, or abilities. So I'm gonna bump it up by recommended at first. That automatically slots everything, but then I'm going to customize this just a little bit. So I'm actually going to bring strength down to 10. We're not losing anything with that, but we are going to bump up. Dexterity at 16 is good. Constitution at 14 is good. Intelligence and charisma I do want to bump up. So we're going to bump each of these up by 2. So now we've got +1 to them. Because I think it's, if I'm correct, it's every 2 points. You get like an extra. So that's why this is 12 and I got +1. This is 12 +1 at 14. So if we go down to 13, it's still going to be +1. But then once you have 14, then it's going to be +2. That was kind of like that in Baldur's Gate, if I remember correctly. But it all looks good there, I think. Because we are going to be using some of the dialogue options and all that fun stuff. What is the VIP? So there's certain roles that you can only give out to a certain amount of members. So if you have enough watch time to redeem the VIP, that gives you the VIP role. And then I bump it up each time until we have none left. And then once there's none left, then I bump it up even further, and so on. All right, so now we've got background. I think I'm going to go with Ladies Man, just because going back to that, we get more charisma. We have listen and diplomacy. We do lose 2 intimidate, but to be honest, I don't know how much of intimidate I will use anyways. So I think I was either debating that or, oh wait, no. Was that? I think there was something else. Oh, no. Never mind. I forgot. There's natural leader. Yeah. That's the one I'm going with. I was like, I was trying to remember earlier today because I wrote some stuff down, but I forgot about this one. Yeah, we're going to go with natural leader instead. You're always watching out for others and trying to help them with their best. Their tendency is to always keep an eye on everyone else causes you to neglect your own safety at times. So we have to have charisma 10+. We've got that. Effects +1 to companions, attack rolls, but we lose a saving throw for myself. But I'm not going to be a frontliner in battle anyways. So hopefully our companions will do that to begin with. But yeah, we're going to go with natural leader there. There's only one. It's just like a badge next to your name for the VIP role. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. Almost done here. And then our journey begins. So I wasn't sure whether I was going to do a regular package or customization. I'm still kind of confused on these. I think when you level up, you can follow a package too. As it says, the package does not give any special abilities to your character. It simply configures your skills and feats that way you don't have to. But I kind of want to a little bit. Now, it does suggest that every aspect of your character is recommended and familiar with the game for customizing. I'm going to customize. I'm still going to follow recommended, but there's only like 2 tweaks I'm going to do in this. So we've got 32 points. I'm going to hit recommend. It's going to slot all of those in now. And then the one I'm going to pull from, carry, I don't know. I guess if you're using like maybe a sword or a shield. But as far as what I was looking into, unless if it was incorrect, I think this only really applies for... I mean, it doesn't really explain that it's just melee weapons. Very successful in the difference between the roll and the DC is 10 points or greater. Yeah. So that's really the only other thing. But we're going to bump that into diplomacy instead. So we'll see how that one works. And I think we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it right there. Yeah, GG. It's just a badge next to your name. That's all. There's only one. It's not like an official role, it's just a badge. Is all it is. So next it slots everything here. But I saw when you hit recommend, it selects the favored enemy as reptilian humanoids. I think I'm just gonna use human. Because it says improve favored enemy of the same creature, and you get new ones as you level up. But you gain a +1 bonus to damage rolls against their favored enemy. They also receive a +1 bonus on listen, spot, and taunt checks against the favored enemy. Every 5 levels, the ranger may choose an additional favored enemy, and all bonuses against all favored enemies increase by 1. So it's automatically used. But I feel like that might be helpful for conversations, taunting, listen, spot, all that stuff. So we'll leave that. Then here, I think I'm just going to go with recommended. It selects some feats for us. So we'll have dodge, point blank range. This is where the available feats start to get a little muddy for me. I think this one's required for rapid shot, which we're going to kind of leave. And then we've also got track. Next. And there it is. We've got our character. So put in the name. We're going to go with Casas. Last name Blaze. Age. Do like 27. And then we got to choose a voice. Now there's a lot of voice.
The battle is on!
I did not realize.
Give it up!
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Your end draws nigh.
Your remains shall decorate
There's
my
so many.
home.
But there is...
Stand still so I can hit you!
Death is coming for you!
You're no match for me!
There is an archer.
Death is coming for you!
I think I kind of recognize this one.
You're no match for me!
This one stands no...
They will die by my hand.
That sounds like Steve Blum.
This one stands...
They will die by my hand.
I think. I could be wrong.
This one stands no chance.
Death is coming for you!
You're no match for me!
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
But I think we're going to go with the archer.
Your end draws nigh.
Death!
You're no match for me!
Sometimes, too, it's a little weird, but when you select one, and then you select another, and then you go back to it, it's like the voice changes. But, plot twist, it's all the same person. Alright, we're going to go archer, and I think that's it. I think we've officially got our character created. So human, neutral good, ranger, natural leader, deity, Miliki, school of magic not applicable, all of that good stuff. And there's our current stats. So I'll probably use recommended for leveling up a lot, or as we make progress, if chat assists, stuff like that, we start getting people that are more familiar with the game, then we'll maybe pick and choose, but I think we're good. I think it's time. Finalize that. Let's load in, and let's see what we got here.
So many years ago today. Ah, my foster son is up and dressed, I see. Today is the High Harvest Fair, and the West Harbor Village Council requires me to man the archery competition. The human need to celebrate Remembrance Days baffles me, but at least something productive may come of it. The merchant Galen is here. He'll want my furs, as he usually does. Coins can be useful in getting by. This past season has been a hard one for both tilled fields and wildlands. While I attend to the archery contest, I will need you to deal with the merchant. Fetch my furs from the chest, over by the painting.
All right, here we go. Welcome to Neverwinter Nights 2. If this is your first time playing the game, you might want to play through the tutorial. And just as a reminder, this is a part 1 of a Let's Play, so I've got a lot to learn, and this is probably going to be more than your average game. So there will be things I miss. There will be instructions I'm probably given that I might miss. So just as a heads up, just to put that out there, because yeah. Anyways, controls give you a chance to learn the tutorial gives you a chance to learn the controls and basic strategies for playing the game in a relatively safe, non-hostile environment. You also learn more about your hometown and your background. If you played the game before or you feel to get straight ahead, go, yeah. So we're gonna hit. As you progress through the tutorial, you'll see pop-up boxes like this one, explaining various elements of the game's interface and telling you how to perform different types of actions. Be sure to read the instructions carefully. I will attempt to, as once you close the window, that text is gone forever. Good thing we can always go back on the video. Click the left mouse button on the ground to move your character to that spot, or you can walk with WASD, which I'm a big fan of. Walk over to the chest. It is situated against the wall underneath the painting. Press and hold Z to highlight. Okay, nice. I did not know about that Z. It highlights everything. I'm used to like left alt. All right, so let's go over here. You can access the chests and other containers by left-clicking them. When you open a container, its inventory will be displayed in a small window. Left-click on the chest to access it, and then double-click on the furs to add them to your inventory. You can also use the Loot All option. The furs have been added to the backpack. View the inventory. Press the player icon in the lower left corner. It looks like the Neverwinter. Okay, this guy. Then inventory. Okay, I see. The top half of the inventory has a slot for weapons, armor. Yep, I see. Right there. The lower half shows your stored items. You should see Dagon's furs listed there. Yep, there. Close your inventory by clicking the X. And now that you have the furs, speak to Dagon again.
Good. I see you have the furs. Galen has probably set up his tent on the village green. He'll be enjoying the fair with the rest of the townsfolk. Last season, I asked him to bring a duskwood bow to trade. Sell him the furs and use the coins it gives you to purchase the bow. Your friends await you at the bridge. I suppose you're anxious to see the fair. But don't forget to trade with Galen.
Okay. Got that. He's just giving you a quest. Click the player icon in the lower left. You can click on the journal. Your journal is always available to remind you of your current quest state and to point you towards the next objective. Close your journal by clicking the X. Okay, that's pretty basic. Straightforward there. Date, priority. So today there's a fair in the village of West Harbor. Your friends are waiting for you at the bridge and are probably eager to attend the fair. Your foster father, Galen, has asked you to sell his fur to Galen, the merchant. He also wants you to purchase a duskwood bow for him. Galen can be found in the center of town enjoying Harvest Fair festivities. And exit the house. Okay. Z is an interesting keybind for highlighting, but that works. All right, let's get outside. All right, so you have to click the door and then you have to click the exit, right? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. By the way, thank you guys for all the likes so far, wherever you are watching, especially on these early episodes for Let's Plays. It does help out a ton, so I appreciate it as always. On my channel page, there will be a playlist for the entire, as far as we get. Like I said, right now we're kind of just seeing how things are. We'll take it a step at a time, but if everything works out, then we'll do a full playthrough. All right, so we've got escape. T is the default action on current target. F is quick cast. I, inventory, map area. Hide reveal minimap. That's in the upper left. J is journal. B is spellbook. R is rest. All right. Remember all this? Don't forget it. You'll never see it again. And you can also swap cameras, which I am mostly going to be using the character mode. Strategy mode and exploration mode are, I think, are the basic ones that they typically had. But character mode kind of gives you that third person, like over the shoulder review, which is kind of
There
cool.
you are. Come on, the fair's already started.
It's the biggest fair in years. There's folk in from all the outlying farms, and even a few from outside the mare. That means a big audience.
A big audience, all cheering for us. This year's our last chance to compete for the Harvest Cup. Our last chance to win.
What's the competition look like?
The Mossfelds won both their matches in the Harvest Brawl. They'll be tough to beat, but Amy's bound to win the Tourney of Talent for us.
I convinced Tarmus to teach me a few new spells. And I dug up a couple more from his spellbooks when he wasn't looking. Anyway, I heard Will Mossfeld is doing the same act this year, so that should help my chances.
Oh, gods. Not the pixie impressions again.
I'd have won the cup last year if it hadn't settled up with you two.
Don't say that. You two are the only family I've got. Apart from Tarmus, anyway, and he hardly counts.
Besides, we're a team. I know this town hasn't seen anybody as talented as you since Cormac left, but you can't do everything yourself.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have insulted you.
Look, just forget it. Let's go sign up with Georg. He's waiting in the village square.
Okay. Oh, now we've got companions. Ami and... is it Amy or Ami? And Bevel have joined your party. Companions will follow you and fight by your side. Companions are listed on the portrait on the right side of the screen. Left-click the companion's portrait to take control of the character.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Nice.
What do you need? Sure.
Classic. Okay. Something terrible is going to happen. I can already feel it. This village is about to get destroyed or
And
something.
the blight. You're sure it's spreading, Orlin?
It's no blight, Georg. It's something else. There's no mold, no rot. It's like the crops don't want to grow. Like they haven't the guts to up and face the sun.
What do the druids say?
Well, it's just a rub, Georg. There's no druids to be found, not head nor heel. It used to be they'd warned me of troubles, long before I noticed the signs myself. But this time, we're out in silence. You think we ought to say something? Everyone's gathered for the fair, even from the outlying farms.
No. They ought to be free from cares, at least for a day. We'll go round tomorrow. Talk to the households one by one.
Right you are, Georg. Tomorrow, then.
Aha! I've been wondering when I'd see the three of you.
Uh-huh.
Last year to compete, isn't that right?
That's right. What are the rules this year?
Rules are the same as ever. Win 3 of the 4 events, and you win the Harvest Cup. Win all 4, and the village council grants you a special prize. And nobody's done that since old Cormac.
What are the 4 events?
Well, there's the Harvest Brawl. Old favorite, that one. And the Tourney of Talent. But you've got Amy on your team.
Okay,
so
it is
you're
Amy.
certain to win.
Thanks, Georg.
Just the truth, young lady. Your foster father's running the archery competition, as always, and I managed to convince Thomas to supervise the Knaves Challenge. I guess the Knaves Challenge will be your toughest event, though the Mossfeld boys might say otherwise.
Why would they say that?
Well, Will and his brothers have won the Harvest Brawl 3 years running. It'll be tough to dislodge them. But remember, you only have to win 3 events to claim the cup.
Just 3. The Mossfelds are decent fighters, but they can be beaten.
Keep an eye on Bevel, and don't let the Mossfelds get him riled. That's how they always beat him on the practice field.
Yeesh, Georg, I'm right here, you know.
If you have any troubles, you know where to find me. Oh, and good luck in the brawl!
Okay. So we got multiple challenges to do. Let's see who else we can talk to over here. Oh, nice. So it says uninjured if somebody's injured and stuff. If I press, is F5 a quick save or no? No, is there a quick save option actually? Key mapping. Game. There might not be. So it might be a manual save every time. Let me bump this down just a little bit. Yeah, the sound effect's kind of a little loud. Try like this. All right, go. Some fair. Good day. So we have all of these. We have the Harvest Brawl, the Archery Competition, the Tourney of Talent, and the Knaves Challenge. Speak to your foster father. Speak to Retta Starling. Speak to the Wizard. To ask you to sell us first to Galen the Merchant. If we go to the map here, does this show us? Okay, that's the bridge. Galen the Merchant's right there. Harvest Brawl. Oh, when you click this, it'll highlight it. Hog competition. Oh, nice. Oh, this is awesome. And then it'll just do it like that. Oh, that's great. I love that. Villager. So this is the brawl over here. What happens if we talk to these guys? Oh. Brother Maring, you're running the Harvest Brawl? I volunteered, otherwise I'd be racing the church. Better that I hand to Lethonders. Alright, I think we're gonna say we're ready to fight. Practice a bit first. There are practice dummies just over there. Once you finish the dummy, I'll send you into the ring. Okay. And he's also got clubs next to him. Now, if there's a lot of parts where there is like dialogue reading and stuff, there's some of that I'll kind of read over and then... Oh, crap triggered. Nice. On a wood pile, somebody around here has a really sick sense of humor. Yeah, what the hell? It's probably part of the Knaves challenge that he left a few surprises around the village. Okay. Anyways, yeah, if I sat here reading every single thing that out loud, my voice would be gone by the end of the stream, for each stream. So, some stuff I'll kind of summarize here and there, but I'll do my best for more important aspects. Luckily, from what I've heard, the like base story is all voice acted. So there's that in my favor. Use the player menu to access the inventory. Okay, so we got to go to our inventory and equip the club. We double click it. Yes. Okay, and then I think we have to give it to each of them too.
What's up?
Yep, there we go.
Sure.
All right, everybody's got a club now. When you hover over the cursor over a valid opponent, you will see a sword icon. Oh, so these are the dummies. For some reason, I was thinking we had to get inside. Begin the attack.
You're going down.
Nice. Good hit. Again. Again. Oh. The Harvest Brawl. Okay, nice. We got it. All right, let's talk to him. Go ahead. You may fight barehanded, or you may arm yourself with a training club. And no bets. No bets? The Harvest Fair is an act of worship, a prayer to thanks to Chantia and all of the gods. The events must be fair and just. Spectators are allowed to bet, it's true, but never competitors. That would tempt unfair arrangements. You can see that, I'm sure. Very well, no bets. All right. Your first battle is about to begin. Your hit points are represented by the red bar to the left of your character's portrait. Okay. Keep an eye on everyone's health. You can press the spacebar to pause and unpause the game. Okay, so that's, yeah, that reminds me of like Dragon Age. If you need to take a moment to think about the battle, remember you can freeze action at any time. If a character reaches 0 points, he or she will be out of the fight. The entire party is incapacitated. The game will end. You will have to reload. In this case, however, Brother Marin will not allow anyone to be killed. Should you lose this battle, you will be revived outside the ring. Good luck. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let me save first. Empty slot, save, West Harbor. We're good. Go.
Get him! You're going down.
Together.
Yeah.
Get her, get her. Come on. Nice. Hey, there we go. First battle won. The brothers are the only team still in contention. We need healing first.
Sanctus.
Okay, nice. He heals us for free, too. Nice. They got free healthcare here. We're ready to fight the Mossfelds. To rest, click on the closed eye icon next to the player menu in the corner. After a short time, you've lapsed. Resting is not available in all areas, and nor is resting available when enemies are close by. Your attempt to rest fails. Try moving to a safer... Okay, if it fails, you can move to a safer area. So R is to rest. Done resting. Okay, cool. They're waiting us. All right, let's do it. Who asked you, you ratty little orphan? Always tagging after Casas like a bloodfly, singing freaking praises. Hey, what did she ever do to you? Nothing. She's useless. Good stiff wind would knock her flat. If only it came from your backside. Are you ready to enter the ring then? We're ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. They said no bets allowed. This guy's trying to bet. Can we actually, yeah, move this like a little bit to the center. Where it pops up like in the corner here. I want to cover everything up. I won't bet it's against the rules. I don't trust you. No, I'm going to say I don't trust you to pay up. Fight these cowards anyways. All right. Your choice in dialogue can alter your alignment and influence your companions. In this case, however, you chose the neutral response and your alignment remains the same. Your neutrality has also allowed your influence with your companions to stay unaffected, making them neither happy nor unhappy. Companions are more likely to reveal information and actively support your cause if you have high influence with them. Remember that companions have different personalities. You can't always please them all. Oh boy.
Better watch out, bloodfly.
Try to focus the same guy. Attack!
You die here and now!
Oh, she's down! Nice, nice. Oh no. Wait, he got back up. Where's my health? Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm dead. Ouch. When faced with a challenging fight, be sure your party is well rested and are at full hit points. Sure that your character are all equipped with the best available armor and weapons. Prevent having rogues and mages engage in one-on-one combat. Have them assist with spells and sneak attacks. Try to focus all of your attacks on one opponent at a time. If all else fails, press escape, select the game difficulty, and then select the game to easy. We're on normal for right now, so we'll leave it as is. But we'll see if that becomes like an issue down the line. All right, let's rest up. You had high hopes for a victory, I knew, but winning a brawl makes no better man or worse than another. I'm not ready to concede. Can I challenge him again? You're allowed. They've allowed it before 10 years ago. Orland's son challenged Pitney Lannon to a match, and he won the Harvest Bowl. I suppose it's allowed if your opponent is willing. I'm not sure Mossfeld would amend. He's arrogant. Of course he'll let me ask him then. Okay. We trounced you already. I want a rematch. We'll fight again, and why not? We'll even call this last bout practice, and let this one count for real. Okay, there we go. We got a rematch. Come on, focus the same one. Oh, she's down already.
You're going down.
Nice. Who's he attacking? Nice.
You can't win.
Hey, there we go. Got it this time. Well done. Does he have anything to say? You're a better brawler than I took you for. Wow. Oh, look at that. And you still managed to beat us. Damn, okay. He's got a little bit of humility. Actually admit to it. I'm going to need to remember to save between a lot of the moments. All right. That one's good. So now that we've completed that, this is Galen, the merchant. Talk to him. Yes, he did in fact. I have the furs. You bought the bow in Luskin from a village called Ember. They're good folk. Just ended up on the wrong side when the map got drawn. Fine bowers, though, too. Warriors? Ready to trade? All right, what do we got? Doors are accessible. Access through dialogue. Ask a merchant to trade, and the store inventory will open up on the left. Sell the furs, and then proceed to purchase the bow. Okay, so I double-click that one. And I can double-click the bow. Boom. Thank you, sir. I'll take it. That's the finest bow I could lay my hands on. Got it for him at a discount, too. Okay, cool. That one's all done then. The archery competition, the Knaves challenge. Bridge. Hagen's house. Talk to Orlin. Waiting for me. Juggling and puppet will stare good. Come on, Amy, your public awaits. Let's see. The Tourney of Talent is about to begin. Here you will learn the basics of spell casting. Amy has been set your primary character for this tourney. Press F key to display her quick cast window. Okay. Shows icons for all your memorized spells sorted by spell level. Mouse over each icon to learn the spell name. Find summon creature. Summon creature 1. If you miscast any of your spells, click the rest icon near your player or R to rest and restore your spells. Hey, we got the wolf. Next, you'll cast an enlarged person spell on Bevel. This type of spell, it targets a friendly creature. It can be cast on yourself or an ally, but never on an enemy. This time, try casting with the quick bar at the grid at the bottom of the screen. Okay, I see. Which one's enlarge? Simply drag and drop a spell onto it. Large person, so we're gonna put 5. Then now we're gonna hit 5 and quick bevel. Oh my god, he's huge. To complete our act, Amy will cast an offensive spell on destroyable target. Target the old barrel with the ray of Amy's offensive spells, Ray of Frost or Acid Slash. Alright, let me actually slot these. Okay, and then F, we'll put that away. Let me move some of this around. Summon familiar. I don't know how often that'll be used for. Remember to rest and recover your spells if necessary. Oh, let's try doing it without it. Go Ray of Frost.
Dabra.
Ooh. Excellent. Your magic has won over the crowd. Talk to Retta Starling. She has a prize for you. Now that you've tried the basics of spellcasting, you would explore your spellbook with B. Okay, so this is where you can see all of your spells. So I'm assuming it's the case where you can only use like one at a time. Oh, I can't close it now. three are most certainly the winners of the contest. Oh boy. Have you delivered anything yet? Actually, yes. The first quest that you get is a delivery. You need to go sell the... Everything goes back to Death Stranding there, man, I swear. Our first quest was deliver a thing of fur. That was quite a show. I can't close this out. I think it's because I'm kind of stuck. Wonder if you might take a look at it. A pig? A great hulking brute. We'll take a look at this pig. Alright, let me close that. There we go. Congratulations, you have earned enough experience points to move to the next level. If a character is ready to level up, a special graphic will appear on the character's portrait. To level up them, press C and then level up button under this. This will take you to a series of screens familiar to those used in character generation process. You can also choose which class to gain a level in. You will then distribute skill points, and as you raise higher in levels, select ability score increases and new feats. Your companions also gain experience. You can level them up. When in doubt about how to level up your characters, the recommend button will suggest a good option. All right, we will do that. Let me just save again. Where do you have to hit the MP? I'll probably rotate like 10 or 15 save. That way we have points to go back and forth between. All right, let's see. So, ready to level up. Level up. Oh, so this is where you would check. Okay. So you can choose like a second class and start doing that. Yeah, we're going to keep leveling Ranger. Just going to do recommend unless. Come on, cancel. So we go Ranger. I have 8 points. So I'm going to put... Can I put any more into diplomacy? No? Alright, we're just going to do recommend then. Concentration, heal, or we don't have any in, or list. Move silently. Search, survival, spot. Oh, there's use magic device. I'm gonna bump that one down. I'm gonna go 2. Still don't know if we need. I mean, I guess it's good to have some of that. Survival 4. I'm gonna put 1 into lore. Take 1 from hide and put this into lore. All right, cool. Combat style. Archery combat style. 2 weapon fighting combat style. Alright, we're gonna go obviously with archery combat style. Train in the art of the bow. As your ranger level increases, you gain the following bonus feats: rapid shot at second level, many shots, improved rapid shot, so on. Okay, nice. Happy with that. Finalized. Then for these, I'm probably just gonna go recommended, to be honest. Everyone else, most likely recommended. How's he looking? Haunt is at 5. Parry, okay. Knockdown. Double her up. Recommend. Bells? Oh god. There's so many. Charm person. I love this. Yeah, we're gonna just do recommend. I will customize myself, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Yes, Rock. Yeah, it looks really good, man. I was watching like a ton yesterday too. All right, let's talk to Galen.
So, you've decided to compete for the cup, I see. I know this is your last year, but the rules apply to all, even foster sons.
I brought the bow for you.
A fine bow. A fine one, made by one who loves his craft. You may keep the rest of the gold as your allowance for the season. But you came for the archery competition as well, did you not?
Sure, I'm ready to compete.
Fetch a crossbow from the barrel and take a few shots at the practice target. You must hit the target once before you can compete.
Okay. So do I have spells or no? Not really. Oh wait, Ranger, yeah, there's no. All right, so take a practice shot. We have to first, you know, it might help to equip the bow. Okay, where to go?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What do you need?
Where'd my bow go? Didn't I have one? Or is he saying that it's in here? You can equip a missile weapon the same way you would a melee weapon. The only difference is that you would also equip ammunition by double-clicking on a stack of arrows, bolts, or sling bullets. Remember that a crossbow requires 2 hands to use, so you can not equip a shield while firing. Where did I... Oh, I don't have it?
Fetch a crossbow from the barrel and shoot the practice target.
So I gave it to him then. I thought for some reason he was going to let me keep it. So is this an expansion or a new game? So this is a game that came out in 2002, I think it was. The first game was, or no, it might have been 2006. The first one was made by BioWare, Neverwinter Nights. This one is Neverwinter Nights 2. It's part of the Dungeons and Dragons, like one of their official games, and he uses the 3.5 rule set, or yeah, 3.5 rule set, and it was actually made by Obsidian, or developed by Obsidian, for this one specifically. So it's older, but they recently came out with an enhanced edition. That's what this is, so it gets it running on modern hardware and also allows for all this fun, hopefully fun
Very
stuff.
good. You ready to compete? Come and speak to me.
All right, we're ready.
Are you ready to compete then?
Yes.
The rules are the same as last year. 10 shots and 10 targets. Your targets will be old bottles, set atop the crates yonder. 5 is the best score so far. If you remember the lessons that have been taught to you, you should be able to best that.
Okay. Archery competition, so what did this one say? Destroy at least 6 bottles after you've taken 10 shots. Speak to Dagon. The bottles have been placed atop a series of crates in the fenced area west. Okay, so these guys. Oh, keep your distance from the targets. My bad.
You can't.
Dive to destroy them. Miss. Good hit. Good hit.
You can't win.
Miss. Oh, hit.
Death is coming for you.
Miss. Three plus 5, that's an 8.
You can't win.
We rolled a 9 there.
You're going down.
4 physical. Out of ammo. Oh man. Is there more ammo in here? Yes.
Ha! Have at me!
There it is.
I am no danger.
Is that all of them?
Well done. A perfect score wins the competition outright. I've rarely seen such a fine performance so early in the day. You have a marksman's instinct. That much is plain. Go on now. There's still more of the fair to see.
Nice. Thank you, thank you. I do my best. Alright, what else do we have? We've got a bonus quest. Investigate an enormous hog belonging to Louis Johns. Believes that this hog may have been magically enlarged. If that's true, then the animal will be disqualified from the heftiest hog competition. I think majority of the game I will probably follow the main story, but some side quests here and there I might do. We'll see. It all depends. Going on over here.
Enjoying the fair. Packs of feral children set loose to find trinkets. Grown men braining one another with clubs. Do you know they're actually granting prizes for the fattest pig? As if the creatures needed encouragement.
Good to see you too, Thomas.
I expect you are here for the aptly named Knaves Challenge. Surrounded by muck and reek, and why not encourage our children to be thieves as well? That's what I always tell them. Come to think of it, I don't believe any of you has the skills to compete. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but you'll need to find someone who can pick pockets and break locks and search for hidden trinkets if you want to compete.
Lock breakers? Pocket pickers? I don't know anyone like that. Do you?
I don't think we had any thieves in West Harbor.
What about Kip? He's always nicking vials from Tarmus, and he's right over there behind the tent.
Talk to Kip. Behind the tent. They showed that it was over here somewhere. Oh, this Kip. Oh, Kip. So I hear you're a thief. Actually, we're wondering if you'd like to join our team. Compete for the cap? But I'm just a kid. Yeah, no, we really want you to join. Brilliant. He kept getting hit by acorns. Come on, Kip. Alright.
Isn't that the boy who stole my basilisk eyelash? And not once, but 4 times.
That's right. My frog needed eyelashes. Then I got him a sweetheart, and she needed him too.
Sorry, Thomas. He just joined our team.
Don't trouble yourself on my account. I'll settle with the young artiste and his frogs later. Before you begin, I suppose you'll want to hear the rhyme.
What rhyme?
You hadn't heard? Better for me if I'd kept my peace. Georg asked for a rhyme this year. That's what wizards do. We compose rhymes. Here, I'll demonstrate. I've hidden 3 feathers, scattered them wide, placed white in a box, and locked it inside. Blue followed termite tracks down where they ran, green in the pocket of same-colored man.
So we're looking for 3 feathers?
Yes, you and half the waifs in West Harbor. I adore children. Did you know that? Swamp children, particularly.
Right. We'll be back with the feathers. Okay, so we need to find a white box that is locked. Oh, the kid can also level up? The rogue. Hide or open lock. All right, nice.
What do you need?
What do you need? I forgot you can highlight item interact with. Welcome to West Harbor. Say anything else? The box right there. I love the vibe of the game so far. Pretty good. Oh, you can walk. Can we go inside here? No. Z is such an interesting keybind. Alright, I think I went out too far there. Oh, there's the hog the one guy was talking about. Oh, there's something under them logs. Yeah, that was a trap. Got past that old wizard's traps before, and they were a dangerous kind. Bet you I can get past this one too. Pile of logs is glowing red. The trap is detected and can be disarmed. If not, toggle the detect mode by clicking on the magnifying glass icon in the bottom left of the screen. In detect mode, your party moves at half speed, but will actively check for traps and hidden creatures. The magnifying... This one? No, that's exploration. Oh, bottom right. Oh, this guy. Search mode activated. Okay, I see. Once a trap is detected and can be disarmed by a character with the disabled device skill, make sure your rogue is active by clicking the character portrait and left-click the wood pile. So very important. Make sure you have the one that can actually disarm the traps, because otherwise you'll just activate it. Oh no! Critical failure. Kid. Oh god. Try again. There we go. Oh no. Try again, kid. Device failure. So you need to roll a 15. Come on, kid. You got an 11. There you go. 13 plus 6, so we got a 19. DC was 15. Alright. Pile. Remove. We got the blue feather.
What do you need?
Alright, that's one. We need 2 more. You know what? Let's check out this.
Well, Orland's right. This pig's been enchanted. It's a faint aura, so it could have been a simple enlargement spell, or maybe a potion.
Can you dispel it? Or actually, any ideas, Amy or Bevel?
Well, Retta did give us a scroll of Lesser Dispel. All I'd have to do is read the words.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't we say something to Louis? He's a foul old wretch. But we ought to give him a chance to withdraw his pig from the contest before he's shamed in front of everyone.
Okay. Yeah, good point. Yeah, we'll talk to Louis first. He's stuck back. Come on, man.
Sure.
Where is Louis? Right here. Hey, man, we know that your pig's been enchanted. Well, knowing a thing is one matter and proving it is another. Spends all the years crowning... Oh, boy. I pay you better to shut your mouth and tell old Orland that I'm no cheat. Sounds like a fair deal. No deal. Withdraw your hawk from the contest or we'll dispel the enchantment. That's a bluff, nothing more. All right, well, we tried. Remove the enchantment. Scrolls are single-use, stored within written form. Scrolls of arcane spells may be used in the wizard, sorcerer's, bards, or by the character with points in the use magic device skill. So that's how that works. If a scroll is in the inventory of a character capable of reading it, you can unleash it by double-clicking on the scroll and then double-click on this. Is it in my inventory? Oh.
What do you need?
Summon creature. Oh, lesser dispel. That's why. Yeah, it is in my inventory. Oh, this is a summon creature spell for... Okay, I see. So now we can go... Boom. Access your inventory. Okay, scrolls with a single use. And look for that. If the icon is red, your character lacks the arcane or use skill to read the incantation. Put the scroll in the inventory by clicking and dragging. Scroll is in the inventory, and the character is able to. You can double click it. There we go. Dispel. Get wrecked. Hey man, we told you. We told you. That was for Orlin. Glad to help, Orlin. Good food for the road. Nice. Amanda and his hog. All right, where else? Oh, here's the lock chest. Kid, it's your time. Unlock that thing. Success. Nice.
Sure.
We got one more. What was the final one? The green feather? So we got the blue and the white. Green in the pocket of same colored man. You will need to use the sleight of hand skill to obtain hint. You would need to use the sleight of hand skill to obtain green feather. To use the skill, left click that and then click on the person you want to pickpocket. If sleight of hand does not already appear on your quick bar, drag the sleight of hand icon. Okay, so we gotta go to the kid. There it is. 4. So look for... Oh, the same colored man. Look for a man in green. Oh, there's a guy in green right there. The man in green.
In the pocket of same colored man. I'll bet that's him over by the house. The feather's in his pocket. It's got to be.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, to acquire it, left click on the icon of the hand reaching for the purse. You will now be able to attempt it. The man in green is an easy target. If you fail to swipe the feather from him, try again. This man is part of the Knaves challenge. He won't be upset if your failed attempt to steal from him.
What do you need?
Oh, my bad. Oh, so sorry. Success. Merchants are the best targets of the sleight of hand skill, as almost all of them have gold or items on
what
them.
What do you need?
A talented rogue can swipe money and items from the many vendors that you will encounter on your travels. Okay. We've got it all. Armis.
It really is a dreadful day for a fair. Not even the tents are managing to look cheerful.
We brought the 3 feathers.
Thank the gods. The Knaves challenge is won, and I can go
Thank
someplace
the
dry.
gods.
I believe that means you've won the cup as well. Probably best to tell Georg. You know the fellow. Large, cheery, talks a bit.
All right, we got some more experience. We've won all 4 events. Speak to Georg to claim the Harvest Cup. All right, and before we leave this extremely happy and pleasantful place, let me save. Let's go. Oh, we go. Save 1. All right, here he is.
Well played. Well played. You've won the cup. And all 4 events. Nobody's done that since Cormac. That warrants a special reward, of course. I have a harvest cloak for you, courtesy of the village council. It'll be yours at the end of the day. If there's anything you wanted to do before the award ceremony, now's the time. Maybe a mug of harvest mead to celebrate, eh?
Good idea. I'll see you in a little while.
I'll meet you at the stage when you're ready for the victory speech. Now, I'm off. This way, everyone.
Journal has been updated. High Harvest Fair. Your team has won. The ceremony is being held on a stage near the wheat field. When ready to begin the celebration, go to the stage. All right, I don't really see anything else here for us to really do. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Your harvest mead here. Like some harvest mead. Maybe we'd go. A business on the roof with the swinging hips and the vulgar song. Not this here, young lady. On your way now, all of you. Swinging hips. Really blushing. Look at her cheeks got all red. You two told me that you'd make that up. You made that up. Give us a song then. How about that? A whole lot of mead. I don't think I knew any body songs. Can we get some? No mead for both of you. I guess this is where we would pickpocket them. All right. The rest of them are villagers. Orlin, Galen. We're trading with you. What have the roads been like lately? Lizardlings have been spotted in the road, and there are rumors of darker things prowling deeper in the winter. Oh, maybe that's why it recommended humanoid lizard. I see. Sounds like lizardlings aren't very brave. They'd be courageous enough if you stumble into one of their nests. Where'd you find the sellswords? Hired them in Neverwinter. Ex-Grey Cloaks? What have the roads been likely? Alright, same thing. Good fortune on your trip home. Alright, we're good. I think. Yeah, we'll go to the stage.
Gather round, mates. Gather round. This harvest fair's a celebration. but it's also a dark anniversary. We all know what else happened on this day. Not so long ago, we nearly lost this village. Almost lost our lives. Almost lost it all. But we came back. Cleared burnt farms. Buried our dead. And put our ashes behind us. And we rebuilt. Tougher and stronger than ever. Long as there's a harvest fair, we won't forget that day. And our young folks, they'll stay tough. Long as they compete for the Harvest Cup. So let's hear it for this year's winners. 3 cheers for the Harvest Champions. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray. Win all events at the West Harbor Harvest Fair. Nice. Your journal has been updated. What is this?
The village is under attack! West
Oh, no.
Harbor is under attack! You're safe! Grab a weapon. We need to help defend the village.
Oh, look, you're finally awake. What's going on?
I'm not sure. They came pouring in from the swamp and started tearing the village apart.
We better hurry. I saw some of them following us on our way here. They're likely to hit this house next.
Oh boy. Where's my equipment?
It's in that chest next to your bed. You keep everything in there, remember? Hurry up
Nope.
and arm yourself. The longer we wait, the more we put the village at risk.
Oh boy. Alright. Uh-oh. Timed. Alright, we're gonna go... Save 2. In the chest. Sword. Okay. Oh no. I didn't mean to use that. Uh-oh. We have a harvest cloak. Alright, let's go. Hold. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna load back to save 2. Just because I used the accidentally used the Cure Wounds potion. I was trying to equip it. Okay. So we're taking arrows, short bow. Does he
Yes,
have a weapon?
indeed.
He has a sword.
Sure.
Long sword, light crossbow, a dagger. What if I give her a dagger?
What do you need?
Okay, let's level up. Ranger. Recommended. I'll just follow that. Recommended. Mobility. Learn to avoid attacks of opportunity, more effectively gaining a 4 dodge to AC against them. Nice.
What's up?
Great fortitude. Is tougher than normal, gaining a +2 bonus to all fortitude saving throws. Nice. Last one. Arcane defense transmutation. +2 bonus to saving throws versus the chosen school of magic. Invisibility and web. Alright.
Sure.
I know very basic, but for now, until we learn it and stuff, I think I'll keep it this. Save 3. Alright. Thing over here.
Are you sure you want to be going in there? Your father isn't the most understanding person I've ever met.
Oh. The chest. Alright, go. Go. I'm clicking. There it goes. So weird. There's like a special spot you have to click to be able to exit. Oh boy.
Who's liking this? Dabra.
Damn, she's huge. Nice. Badly wounded. Remains. Alright, we got a club and what is that? A gem. Beautiful stone. Is there anything over here? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna start moving this in the center so that way we can include all. Alright, that's it. Back outside. This is pretty cool so far. So we're about an hour in, a little over that. Taking away the time spent in character
There you
creation.
are. I saw some of those creatures enter your house, and it is good to see you safe. I don't know where these beasts came from, but we need every sword at the southern bridge. More of these creatures are on the way, and in greater numbers. Georg is trying to gather the militia, but I fear he will not be able to marshal a defense in time, and without help, this village will fall.
Why don't you report to the bridge?
Lives may depend on me acting now, not after the battle. Every man I can heal and get back into the fight, the greater our chances. Head south along the road. I will stay here and look for the wounded, then join you. Georg should be at the bridge. Join him quickly. He will no doubt have orders for you. But before you go, take this blessing from Lathander, all of you. If you are wounded or need another blessing in the fight ahead, simply return and speak to me.
I will do my best. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Go, go, go!
You can't win!
Oh, attack of opportunity. She's stuck. Critical hit, nice. Is he gonna drop anything? Hold. I'm here to help. Nice. This guy's stuck.
Dabra.
He's gonna need a heal.
We've got company.
Please tell me, old woman!
Did I run out of ammo?
Thank the gods you made it. There's been no sign of your father, and
is she getting attacked?
I feared you'd been killed as well. I have no idea where these creatures came from or what they want, but the ones loose in the village are only the first wave. More are coming. A lot more. If we're going to stop them, we need someone to rally the militia and meet them head on.
Where are they?
The militia is likely disorganized and scattered about town. You may have met some on your way here. Gather a half-dozen men or so. That's the most we can hope for. Now go. When you've gathered everyone you can, meet me at the wheat field, south and west of here.
We'd better search the town, try to gather who we can, and I hope we can find enough still alive.
Oh boy. Where are they? They're still... Bro, come back. Stay with me.
Let's see what you've got! Hey there.
Hey man, you good? You can barely see through all that blood. My brother Will, have you seen him? Just pretend you were dead when I got here. Not sure, he's somewhere in the village, I'm sure. Find him. He's my brother, but my wounds. Hold on. Let me help, brother. Mary, you may need help. Slit his throat. Oh my god. Can I heal him? Heal success.
Hey there.
Where do you have at the battle? I already met Gorg. I need to gather as many of the militia as I can. I'll join you when the militia is gathered. If you find any of the wounded you cannot help, return them here and I will aid you. Found some of the wounded militiamen. Can you help? And spread the healing effects as well. Take this moss. The wounded can't move. This should allow them to ignore the pain long enough to keep fighting until I can help them. Can I use it on myself if I'm injured? It alleviates the pain, but does little else. As long as you can still move and fight, the moss will have little effect on you. Can you heal our wounds?
You mean station.
Nice. Alright, good, good. Alright, right here.
Hey there.
He gave us these herbs to staunch the bleeding. Help someone who doesn't deserve it. All forgiving. Nice. There we go. I mean, you know, he wasn't that bad, dude, I guess. All right, I think we're good. On our way. The only other person would be over here. All right, yeah, let's go, let's go. Gotta gather as many militiamen as possible.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, went right through there. Laszlo, what are you doing? Guy's cowering in fear.
Huh? Get away! Didn't you see those creatures out there? They're killing everyone!
Berg needs all the militia to report to the wheat fields to the west.
What, you came to drag me out there to die? Not on your life. I'm staying right here.
Come on, man. Diplomacy, the village is surrounded. Hit him. If we don't fight now, there's no chance at all.
I'm not going.
Ah,
the village is dead anyway. I'm not joining the corpses.
We need you. We'll be standing with you, and you won't be alone.
If you need someone to die with you, then go find someone else.
Sir. Hit him? Alright, I'll be going. We failed. Oh. Save. Go, save 4.
We don't have enough militia to stop them. See who... Look for the wounded, the missing, and search the houses too.
I'll search the houses too.
You three stay out of this. It's too dangerous.
Master, just hold on. We can help.
Get him.
So the world seeks to test herself. How pathetic.
Oh no!
Blast it! The rest of you stay where you are.
Is she dead,
No
Dad?
more time on this beautiful village. It is not here.
Oh god. Oh, she's dead. Hold on. Hold on. No. Before I even bother going there. Dude, she got wrecked. Oh my god. When a god dies, its corpse drifts eternally into the empty void of the astral plane. Often these corpses become the home of the living creature. I mean, it might be unavoidable, but we'll see. I can at least try to get in here first.
Who's there? Whoever you aren't getting in here!
Jordan needs all the help for the southwest wheat fields
I'm
now.
not going out there. I'll be cut down in seconds. And I'm not letting them inside to loot my place. Not while I'm still standing.
Come on, man. Need help? Please let me in. I'll stand your guard. I'll help you stand guard.
Nice try, but I'm not letting anyone in to steal my gold. No one!
I'm not here to steal the gold. Come out now or I'll break the door down and I'll break you.
If I open the door, those beasts will kill me just as well. Now
and
go
I'll bash
away!
the door down.
What? What did you say?
Let's show him. After you.
How do we attack an environment? Okay, now that's a question that I need to figure out. Is it like E? Maybe this one? Let's go to game option, key mapping. This is where it's gonna get fun. Maybe like quick cast. Oh, no. He's still attacking, injured, badly wounded. Oh no, got walked into this thing again.
You three stay up.
Oh no! Not like
Master,
this.
Just hold on. We can help.
I have a feeling it's gonna be scripted anyways.
So the world seeks to test herself. How pathetic.
Blast it! The rest of you stay where you are.
I shall waste no more time on this pitiful village. It is not here.
Oh, it's intended. It's fully intended. I just looked it up. Yeah, it's meant to happen. Hold on for 1 second though. I will be right back. I just need to do something real quick and then we will continue. Thank you all again for the likes so far. By the way, thank you for the followers and the subs too. But give me 1 minute and then we'll continue on. Oh, there's a quick save option at the bottom. Just realized. giant back. Let's see what we got here. Attack the giant spider.
The stupid girl! I told her to stay out of it. There's more to do. Georg and the militia are holding our attackers at bay on the Starling farm. We must hurry before the tide turns.
We need to find help for Amy.
Leave her. It's too late. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as she did.
You may still be alive.
The girl is dead. Now move before we lose even more to this attack.
I want to help her too, but Tarmas is right. Amy didn't have a chance. Let's head for my family's farm. Georg will need every harborman to help fight off the attack.
Who was that mage?
I do not know, but he was clearly skilled in the art. He probably led the attack on West Harbor. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as my apprentice.
Where's the farm?
It's just down this road. We better get moving. Tarmas will need our help.
Okay. What about Amy?
Leave her. It's too late.
Okay.
We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen. If only I had
go.
more time to gather equipment from my home. If you make your way there, you may find some magical and alchemical equipment of use. It's to the north. Now go!
Alright. What do we have over here? Some ale?
Hello there.
Well, listen, if it isn't my friend Will Mossfeld. Will, there's a lot of blood, but we can still help. Back in the fighting? Yeah, I was able to heal him. It gave me these herbs to staunch the bleeding. There you go. 3 out of 5 recruited. Come on, I need to figure out... There's got to be a way to... attack or... Blanius. Is left alt anything? Because I'd rather set that to left alt. But left alt doesn't work. Okay, never mind. DM character. Is there a disable HUD at all? Target nearest rest. Perform default action on target. Toggle play mode, mini map. Maybe he can break it down
What's
or
up?
something? Do you have like a bash ability?
Let me take the lead.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, you could also set behavior, disarm traps or cover traps, defend master on guard stance, only attack when enemies are close. Yes. Open lock. Automatically pick up nearby items. Ooh,
What do you
wait,
need?
you can set that up for everybody. Summoning. One. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I like that. Character will recover traps and the risk of failure isn't great. Only works with disarmed traps turned off. Automatically pick up items. Not stealthy. Oh, that's this one right here. Stealth. That's this. Hold. I'm just checking some of the settings
What's up?
here.
Let me take the lead.
Rest for a second. All right, good. Oh, we lost the spell. The buff. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You broke it down. What'd you do that for? Now they can come in. And you can get out and fight. Your belongings aren't worth this village dying for. Now go. People are dying and many homes are burning. If you don't go, you'll be dead either way. If you don't, none of us will make it through the night. I'll report to you. Oh, there we go. We'll join you there.
Bring
Let's
it
go.
to me.
Reporting for dirty.
Let's see what you've got.
All right, let's go. Back out. I don't know what I did this time that allowed me to break it down. Work. Let me try to get this guy.
Bring it to me.
I told you to get away from me. You're going to lead them
He
right
needs
here.
all the militia
What,
to
you came to
report.
drag me out there to die? Not on your life.
Sir.
I'm staying right here.
I already know you're here. Your best chance is to get to
I'm
go.
not going. The village is
Come
dead anyway. I'm not. If you need someone to die with you, then go find. You wouldn't dare. You're one of us.
Try me. Last warning.
Ha! Brave words. What are you doing? Stop.
Get out there. Oh, no. No, I don't want to kill him.
Bring it.
Get
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, God. No. If you want to quickly tell your party members what to do, use the voice menu, which is bound to the commands on the screen will allow your character to say certain things or play certain animation. Also, any commands with the star next to it will issue... Oh. Oh, E attack.
I hear the battle calling. Attack!
Let me take the lead.
Follow mode enabled. Oh.
No problem. Let's join up.
Feelings?
I told you to get away from me. What, you came to drag me out there to die? Not on your life. I'm not going. The village is dead anyway. I'm not joining the corpses. You wouldn't dare. You're one of us. What are you doing? Get
Come on, get out there. Should I attack? Alright, you know what? Forget this guy. I'm not gonna hurt him anymore. I just want to see if I could convince him. But I guess not. Be loading a little bit more than I kind of want. Especially so early. But that's kind of how some of these games go. too. Because you can easily make a mistake and you miss everything. Harry. I'll try one more time.
I told you to get away from me. What, you came to drag me out
Bring
there to
it to
die?
me.
Not on your life. I'm staying right here. I'm not going. The village is dead anyway. I'm not joining the corpse. If you need someone to die with you, then...
Alright, he won't join. No matter what. Oh, the pig is dead too? No gold or items.
Let's see what you've got.
The building right here. Go inside.
Bring it to me.
Identify. It's considered stealing. I mean, oh, there's a trap. We got it. I need like a keybind to activate that. I guess from now on we do like search mode. There's probably some like good behaviors I can set up too.
Bring it to me.
All right, Pitney Lannon.
Well met.
That's 5 out of 5.
Let's go.
Dying gray dwarf. One of the attackers, it looks like he's dying. I think you're right. Looks like he was wounded by the villagers. We will pile the bodies of your surfacer kin to the homes, set them on fire, a beacon to the rest of the village of the Mere, that we are coming for them. Oh. Don't want to harm you. We will heal you if we can. I would sooner slit my own throat than be blessed by your thin-blooded magics. Why'd you attack West Harbor? We were told to come to search for something of silver, and we obey. So you're slaves? We have thralls to our master. Who are these masters? You will meet them, and when you do, you will be butchered like the rest of your filthy kind. Object of silver. What object? So... You even should you defeat us, here you will not last. Oh, okay. Well.
Let's go!
Talk to the pig. Get out of here, pig. Leave now. All right, I think this was that guy's house.
Nope, can't do that.
I don't know how I got him to attack.
Can't do that. Let's see what you've got. I can do that.
Hit the door. I know you're able to.
Let me take the lead.
Nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that.
Surely there's something.
Nope, can't, nope, can't
I believe.
do that. Nope, can't do that.
Search mode activated. You search the area for traps. I should probably look through more of their... Oh, here's another door.
Nope, can't do that.
Come on, man. The West Harbor Ruins. This was his house, right? Approaching to meet the others in the farm located in the southwest. I know there's got to be a way to attack, right? What does puppet mode do? Will not utilize any... Oh, okay. Oh, and then if you click the all, that sets it for everyone. Recover traps, safe mode. Automatically open lock. No, we don't want that. Automatically pick up weapons, yes. Or pick up items. As long as it's not stealing. Always be stealthy. Automatic hiding. During combat, if he possesses the hide in plain sight. Oh, yes. Overkill casting mode. Most powerful spells available with no regard for conserving spells. Item usage. Will not use most items during that. That's so nice that there's like auto usage. Like, I love that. Will not avoid melee combat by moving away from enemies. Will avoid melee combat. I'm gonna enable that for myself. Okay. Quick save. So much. I know there has to be a way.
Can't do that.
Let me do a quick search. Right click in a menu should pop up. Click bash. I just realized I can smash open doors with a party member, basically attacking it, but I didn't know how to trigger it. Wait, so if you right click a door, there's no menu though.
I hear the battle calling. Attack!
Nope, can't do that.
I'm right-clicking right now. Unless if it's because I'm not right-clicking the correct area.
I hear the battle calling! Attack!
Try clicking on the door, but there was no menu popping up. Instead, a figure with the door open, an arrow in the door appeared.
Nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that.
Oh. You hold it for a little while. It resists all damage.
Ha! This weapon has no effect. Ha!
Okay.
Let's go!
Sorry, resisted all damage.
Let me take the lead. Death is...
Alright, yeah, I don't think we're getting in there. Okay, well, good to know. Now we know how to do it. At the very least. We gathered everybody here we could, too. We talked to Tarmus.
My home is the house closest to the bridge. Some equipment I have there may prove of use.
Yeah, we can't lockpick it, fortunately. Alright, I could go back for this spell, but I think we're just going to rest for a second, and then we'll be good. Alright, I think that's it then. That guy's gonna just keep cowering over there.
Well done. Now we have a chance. All right, militia. Ready your weapons and move out. It's time we stand our ground.
Go, go, go. We have a chance. You do another save. Once I have like 10 saves, I'll just like rotate. Save 5. Where are they? Oh, here they come. Oh, they are coming.
We've got company.
Come on. I missed. Missed.
This day.
Oh, nice. You can just press tab and you'll automatically start attacking.
Another wave is coming. Go. Prepare for battle.
Let's go.
I hear the battle calling. Attack!
Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got! Bring it to me!
More of them? Regroup!
Regroup!
Cyric's blood, they're entering the Starling House. But if we don't hold the next wave off, the whole village could be overrun.
Let's go. If we hurry, we can stop them before they find the children.
If we hurry, we can stop them before they find the children. Alright, yeah. We got it.
I knew I could count on you. I hope my brother and sister know enough to hide.
We could use your sword, but I understand.
Yeah, we gotta give it a shot. Oh, they got some pups. Are you good, Retta? What happened? When I heard all the fighting, I tucked away. The children came to see what was happening. Where are they now? They drove them inside the living room. Alright. That door doesn't lock, and it looks like the hounds are willing to help us take care of the guests. If we open the door, those dogs would tear into them. Then let's open the door and set the dogs loose. Got some hunting to do.
You die this day!
Go, go, go! Who let the dogs out? We did. I let the dogs out today. Oh no! Come on. One more good hit. There we go. All right, rest. You cannot rest so soon after exerting yourself. I have a bone now. The desk here. Oh.
Let me take the lead.
Heal success. You guys good? Whew. I feel like I don't know where to put this. I feel like down here is awkward. But I don't want to like put it, I mean, maybe right there. We heard them screaming for mercy as they died. Is there any blood? Can we see? Sure is. The dogs are probably feeding on. Calm down. Don't be cheering like that. Yeah. This isn't some kind of game, you all. Alright, shut the door, lock it, and yell if you hear any more of them. They're good. Wait, what's that? Oh, there's something right here. Lock. That is a terrifying howl. Another door right here. Lock. Alright, the house is secure. See what we got out here. Left on their own, companions will do their best to meet their needs for any situation.
Bring it! Let's go!
I appreciate the gift there. Yes. Thank you, man.
I hear the battle calling! Attack!
Thank the gods that's over. We would not have held them much longer.
Oh no. They're still coming.
Dagon!
Much blood has been lost tonight. Let us make the enemy pay in kind.
Let me go.
Spill your guts!
Let me go. Let me go.
Nice.
Let's go!
That is the last of them. For now, gather the wounded and the dying. Let's see how many we can steal from death's clutches.
Yeah.
Thank the gods we were able to hold them at the farm. How many did we lose?
Ian, Vera, Pearson.
What were those things anyhow? Never seen anything quite like them.
They're called bladelings. Their kind is rarely seen in our realm. They dwell in a place beyond.
Well then, what in the 9 hells are they doing here?
Lathander doesn't illuminate all mysteries for me. We must rely on our own wit and resources.
One of those dwarves mentioned they were searching for something. Does anybody know what it was?
Boy, come over here. I see you're unharmed. Many have not been so fortunate, and others have seen their final night. I understand you lost a friend of yours in the attack. A tragedy. She was a promising young mage, or so I've been told.
It was a good friend. You wouldn't understand. Actually, the entire attack was tragic.
Yes, and to dwell on our losses serves no purpose. There is still much to do. I do not have much time to talk. There are many who are wounded. Now, there is something you must do tonight. Those bladelings were here to find something, and I fear I know what.
What do I need to do?
Very good. This is not a night for words, but action. There is an item, a silver shard. Long ago, I concealed it in the old stones outside of town. I fear it may have drawn these creatures down upon us.
Where did the shard come from?
It is from the time when your mother died. Those were dark times for the village. We can speak more of the shard after you've returned. For now, all that matters is its retrieval.
Why do you think the shard is their goal?
Think it through. Their kind doesn't plunder a village like West Harbor, not for a few coins and an old helm or two. They had a reason.
You're the one trying to hide it. Why don't you just get it? All right, yeah, no, I'll say, I'm ready. What do we?
The stones outside of town are older and deeper than you may think. In the farthest chamber of these ruins, look for a strong box. Inside is the shard.
Anything else?
There remains only one thing. You should not go alone. Bevel, I need you to accompany my son to the ruins. This is an important task.
But Georg says the ruins have been overrun by lizardling tribes.
And that is why you must go. Together, two can succeed where one might fail. The cries of the wounded cannot be ignored any longer. Find the shard. Find it and bring it here.
Find the shard.
No offense meant, but your father makes the hairs on my neck stand up. Still, if we're going to do this, we should make some haste. It sounds urgent.
I'm gonna talk to some people first.
The path that runs along the river is our best route into the swamp. We can take it to the ruins when you're done here.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk to everyone first.
You probably are here for some sort of reason, I imagine.
Do you have anything I could buy from you?
I am not some street peddler of minor magics. However, I could always use more coin. Very well.
Okay. You could have just said that, sir. Oh, he has a bunch of arrows. So... Man. Swamp Moss. Ghostly Visage. Identify Thieves' Tools. Quarterstaff Club. Do not sell items worth less than 1 gold per piece. I feel like right now we don't exactly know. Oh, the merchant will not buy stolen goods. Oh. So I did steal a little bit. How much gold? We have 200 gold right now. Ring of Protection. All right, you know what? For right now, I'll hold. There's the brothers. Near death, injured. Fuck the Laszlo.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Hey there. Okay, not much else then. For the marrying. They're injured here. Whatever errands, then you do it quickly.
You all right? You look all right. A lot of families aren't as lucky.
Why have you returned empty-handed? Retrieve the shard from the ruins before it can be found by others.
All right, I'm going. World map transition. Oh boy. All right, so we're going to the swamp ruins. Travel. Bossy, yeah, right? You want to directly control your companions, you can still issue general commands to them through the broadcast commands option in the drop-down.
It's been an age since I've come this far into the swamp. There are some twists and turns before we get to the ruins. There's probably more than lizardlings ahead. So, lead on, I guess.
Now I'm worried. Now I know why I should have kept the humanoid lizardling. Wits Art, thank you for the sub there with Prime. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Save number 6. Try right clicking. I am right now. See, it's weird. It's not like a simple right click. You have to right click and hold. Okay. Special abilities.
Well done!
Oh, that also saves? Wait, does F12 save? Oh my god. F12 is this odd quick save? Wait, there's more hotbars? Buy, sell, confirm. Quick cast, auto close. The target when talking. Anytime you select an object to be subject of a spell, feed that object that it hit. Show health on portrait. Oh, nice. You can see how much you have. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. There's so much. Target clipping determines if the ground target will be clipped to the target when the cursor is over it. Go key mapping. Oh, I don't think you can change that. Oh, H is hide. Oh, nice. So you can take screenshots like that. Oh, awesome. It also, every time I save, or every time, well, let me see. I take a screenshot, it's going to quick save. F12 is also. Spells. Yes. I wonder what would be a good. So weird, it doesn't take alt option. Toggle group selection, mouse button 5. What's up, Cyber? Okay.
Death is coming for you!
Out of ammo. I should have brought. Oh no. I should have bought some arrows. I'm going to be used. Might see if I can go back.
Bring it!
Not at the moment. Cyber, I haven't. I don't know. I kind of fell off of it pretty fast, but we'll see. I mean, if there's any like big changes or updates or something, that happens, I might go back. It is one of those games I will absolutely return to at some point, though. All right, hold on. Let me go back to West Harbor real quick. Gotta go buy some arrows. From now on, that is something I will check prior to leaving. All right. Take this. So I wonder if there's something that
probably
tells
are here for some sort of very.
There's got to be a way to see like what stuff you have is stolen and what is. How much is this? 90. Oh, that's it? Wait, it's 4 gold for 9.99? Oh my god. I'm gonna give that to him. I'm gonna drop that. Oh, he's gonna automatically pick it up. That's funny. He can hold this stuff. Nice. Go again. This recipe book. What's up, Geese? Yeah, this is my first time playing. It's been pretty cool so far, though. Definitely interesting. Quick save. All right, and then we travel again. It definitely has that like old school feel to it at the moment, but for someone like I played Dragon Age Origin within the last 2 years, and it kind of just reminds me of that. Some of it's a little bit less, like it is older than that, but not too bad. See some more enemies over there. How large is this map? Now we can actually use the bow. Try to focus the same one.
Let's go!
Oh, come on.
Let's
Got a chest right here. Unidentified gauntlet. Gloves of concentration. I'm gonna go ahead and equip those. Concentration +3. All right, let's keep it going.
You're
See some
going
more
down.
up there. Oh, there's the lizardlings.
Death is
Oh no. Yeah, I see why it suggested that
Death is
starting
coming
out.
for you.
Hopefully we're fine. Come on. It's actually kind of cool the type of combat that they have here too. I wish more games did this. Live action. Or not. I don't know what this is because it's not turn-based, right? But it is like you have a skill bar. It's very like MMO, old school style RPG. Come on. Close. Missed.
I could use some.
I love that there's attack of opportunity too. Like when you move around them and stuff. Interesting. Must have a healing kit to use this skill. Alright, try rest.
You're going.
I love how you have to roll for initiative too. Nice. I knew a level was coming up soon. I figured it would be. From what I saw too, I think max level is 30. How are we doing on that? Yeah, we're probably gonna need to carry like 400 at a time. I mean, they're so cheap. it seems like, so you're fine. Were you able to use this? Summon creature 1. Oh, nice. Dire Badger. Let me do another save here. Go 8, 7. Because once I have like 10, maybe we'll do like 12. And then I can start rotating those, like I said. I guess this thing just stays out with us as long as we're here, too. But yeah, we can level up now. For Ranger. Gonna bump up my dexterity. I'll take that. Dexterity affects our ranged attack rolls and armor class, flex saving throws. Skills here, concentration, it'll bump up by 1. Whenever your character is hit during the act of casting a spell, the DC to avoid casting failure is equal to 10 plus damage plus spell level. This caster receives a -4 penalty check if cast. I could also bump. I still can't. Oh, it's because I think my thing is I would need more charisma. I go back 1. That's why. Okay, instead of bumping dexterity, I'm going to bump charisma. I want to try to get this to 14. Personality, persuasiveness, ability to lead, and physical attractiveness. Right. Now can I bump this diplomacy? Yeah, now I can do 3. And we'll take the hide. I feel like we barely... Am I able to take that one? Success means the character goes undetected. The hide and move silently skill combined into a single stealth action. Movement and stealth is slower than normal. Wearing armor or using this torch inhibits this ability, but lower light hide abilities. Like, I feel like I should almost do heal instead. Like, listen and lore. Whoa. Oh, did we hit 4 already? Animal companion. Yeah, we're already at 4, so we can get a badger, a wolf, brown bear, a boar, a giant spider, or a panther. I think every time I have to go with it. Yes. Animal companions are loyal allies in any battle. As your character gains experience, his or her animal companion will also grow in power. Going turbo. Every time. Awesome. So now we've got an animal companion. So okay. Blades of Fire. I was wondering, I'm like, what am I missing here? I can't do any of these right now. Try spells. Like right now, all I can do is shoot. It might be because we have the other creature out. Nope. Oh, now we can do that. So I did hit level 4? Yeah, 4 ranger. Behavior. Auto summon animal companion party on. Maybe we have to be in combat for that to go in. All right, let me level this guy up. I don't like the -1s. But for right now, we're just going to go recommended for a lot of this.
What do you need?
Listen alerts a character to hidden creatures that may be nearby. Hide from enemies. Creature succeeds and a possess gains a spot check. Possess means that character goes on. So it's like when we get closer. On. All right, I think that's kind of all we've got. Subject's melee weapon. Each deal an extra damage. Damage stacks. I do.
Bonapartum.
Hold. All right, sounds good, Sam. I appreciate it.
What's up?
Dodge. There's so much.
Sure.
Conjuration. Okay, yeah, I guess I just can't do it yet. Area of effect. Duration 18 seconds. Oh, so it's not like forever. It's just you automatically do it in combat and stuff. Okay. I guess we'll see.
Bring it!
Okay. Getting somewhere. Now they have the arch. Or well, now they have an archer, I mean.
Let's go!
Nice. Got them all. Sweet. Try going in here. Oh, there's somebody outside. Watch. God. He had a sickle too. Their trade is a brisk along the Like, it's moments like this where I can't tell if I should go into, like, stealth mode and then try attacking from stealth.
You can't
Let's
win!
go!
Ha!
Trying to always focus the same people. That way we don't get overrun.
Bring it to me.
Yes.
This equipment is too heavy for me.
Too heavy. Oh, we can carry a torch. Short bow, short bow. I'm gonna drop the club. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Okay, he's gonna pick it up. Did
Yes,
he
indeed.
use that other thing we just picked up? That armor? It looks like it might be better for... Armor check penalty -4. -5. Base armor class 5. So this one he goes from 16 down to 50. Feet required medium armor. 40 pounds. 30 pounds. Short bow, short bow. Okay, so those are all short bows. Yeah, I wish there was a way you could tell if something's stolen.
What do you need?
Bonapartu. I think that's for a melee weapon. Yeah. Got some more arrows. Nice. Pure light wound. Let's rest for a second.
Bonapartu.
Oh, now we have the wolf. Where'd you come from? All right, it seems like a lot of the stuff it does automatically, I guess. So, I need to keep an eye out. Oh, there's a trap. Whoa, 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 there's a trap.
Death is coming!
Oh, the trap went off. I think the wolf set off the trap. Can we set the characteristics for the wolf? Yes. I'm clicking it. I have a disarm trap kit. But maybe you have to, do you have to be like a certain set of tools that are used and open? Oh no, it's thieves. I don't have it. Oh, there's lightning. One down. Definitely need to use this highlight as much as I can because it's so easy to miss. So a weird keybind. I hear somebody around the corner. Running low on ammunition. Ha! Bring! Ha! The wolf's not even attacking. All of this. Okay, yeah, let's set that to all. Disarm trap. We'll try to anytime we find them. Go default. Stealthy until next. Automatic hiding. The character will hide during combat if he possesses the hide in plain sight. Overkill. Scaled casting mode. Cast spells to deal with counter regard for serving spells. I feel like I should almost do scaled. But maybe it doesn't matter because then you can just... To the lower left, you have an option to turn off AI so you can manually order each party member. Helps stop characters that run into traps during fights. I see. That's... Oh, the puppet mode. I see. Yeah. Okay. I will try to keep that in mind.
You can't
To stop them. I mean, so far it seems like we're okay. I don't mind the AI. I just hope it works out good enough. I know sometimes it's probably going to be pretty dumb. Oh, ran out there.
You're going.
But it definitely good to know. That way we can avoid those situations where if there is a room full of traps.
Oh, great spirits of the Stone Tomb, please hear our plea. The other lizardling tribes take our territory. They wage war. And before we fight them for our ancestral hatching grounds, we ask for your blessings.
There certainly are an awful lot of them. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
A warm blood. Here, your very presence offends the stone god.
When this land was once ours, my tribe left something here.
And this gives you the right to intrude on our lands and disturb our most holy of rituals.
Succeeded. You needed to save my tribe. Something you should be able to understand.
What do you propose, then, warm blood?
Since we're neighbors, we should strive to be good ones. Let me save my tribe, and perhaps one day we can return the favor.
A favor for a favor, eh? We may have need of you. We will let you do this thing. Do what you have come here to do. We will leave the Warmbloods in peace, my followers.
Hey, there we go. Okay. Surprising diplomacy actually worked. I'll take it. Go save 8. Yeah, helpful to know, but not needed often, especially compared to Pathfinder. I've always wanted to play Pathfinder as well, but I've never got around to it. I always wanted to play Kingmaker and the other one, right? Path of the Righteous or something. Alright, we got it. Ruins of the Path.
We were risking life and limb for that? None of this makes any sense. Dagon can do his own blasted quest from now on. When you're done searching around, let's get out of here.
Let's go. Yeah, we pretty much searched the place. I didn't see anything. Bye. When a barbarian's rage ends, he or she will be temporarily fatigued. During this time, the barbarian will suffer penalties to her physical ability.
You have returned, and you have brought the shard.
That's all you can say?
I have.
I almost died out there.
If I did not believe you could handle the task, I would have sent another.
Yeah, well, you weren't out there in the swamp getting attacked by lizard folk.
No, I was here attending the wounded, Bevel. Now find Marion and do the same.
I don't see how you put up with him.
Now, for the shard. Let me see it.
There's no way to treat Bevel.
Our talk is for our ears alone. Bevel has served his purpose and does not need to be troubled any further. Bevel has his uses, but it is not wise to depend on someone of Starling blood for too long. Also, his complaining tires me and will not serve you where you are bound.
Were those things in the ruins of the swamp?
Many such ruins lie within the mare and beneath it. They are of ancient Ilfarn, an empire once forged from an alliance of dwarfs and elves. All that remains are ruins, and little else. And their empire lives on only in history books and stories.
Tell me about the shard.
That shard is one of a pair. Both were found after the battle that destroyed West Harbor long ago. My half-brother Duncan and I asked a mage in Neverwinter to examine the shards for enchantments, but he found nothing except a faint magical aura, residue of the battle. And so I kept one shard, and the other I gave to Duncan. Not long after I returned to West Harbor, I sealed it away in the ruins.
I have an uncle?
So to speak. It would be more appropriate to say that I have a half-brother. Duncan, like Bevel, has many faults that would make it wise not to rely on him or call him kin.
He also a part of the Grey Warden? How long ago was this Battle of West Harbor fought?
It was long ago, and it was a battle that did not concern West Harbor, but the village was caught up in it like many such villages in the Mare of Dead Men. We knew little about what had sparked the conflict. Demons were involved, led by a warlock of great power. We only knew him as the King of Shadows. The forces of Neverwinter attempted to drive the demons back. Many villagers fled, some taking the road, others wading into the swamp, anything to escape the battle. There was an explosion, pure and white. Then, nothing more.
Feel magic from the shard. Strong magic.
Strange. Perhaps the attack awakened it. If so, then perhaps a second look at these shards would yield different results. But such divinations would be beyond anyone here in West Harbor, including Tarmus.
Are you sure they were looking for the shard? I mean, it makes sense that they were, but...
That is the only reason I can think of for why they came.
Yeah.
Am I certain? No. But my instincts tell me they were looking for it.
So why did you put it in the ruin? Probably, I'm assuming to protect it.
I could not bring myself to cast it away. Yet at the same time, I did not wish to keep it close. You are too young to remember what occurred, I know. But the battle was a terrible one. And that shard, it reminds me too much of that night.
So I've retrieved the shard, now what?
I need you to go to the city of Neverwinter. Find my half-brother Duncan, retrieve the second shard, and take it to a mage you both can trust. Duncan owns an inn in the docks district of the city, the Sunken Flagon. Not the most reputable place, but safe enough.
Bevel coming with me?
No. I know you value him as a friend, but it will be of no help outside of West Harbor. He would only slow you down. Bevel is made for simpler things.
But he helped me through the ruins, so be respectful.
Very well. Let us waste no more time in discussing your friend. If you have other questions, ask them.
What if the beasts track me down?
That is possible, but this village cannot shelter you or survive another attack. On the road, moving, you have a chance. Once you reach Neverwinter, it may prove more difficult for them to attack you.
Why don't we just dump the shard or give it up?
The problem is more complicated than that. If we give them the shard, I doubt it will prevent them from believing the second one lies here as well. Or others.
Others?
We only found 2. It is possible there were others, scattered into the swamp or taken away, or have met other ends.
There's something you're not telling me.
There are many things I have chosen not to tell you, and that is because they are not relevant. Perhaps if you were to question less and heed my words, it would prevent you from becoming confused.
I'm just asking questions. Just, hey, follow my orders, don't ask questions. What do you want? Maybe if I beat the hells out of you, that'd settle this right now. That's crazy. Alright, I've heard enough. How do I get to Neverwinter?
Head to the small port town of Highcliff when you are free of the swamp. There, seek passage on a ship to Neverwinter. The beast that attacked us will leave West Harbor alone once they realize their quarry has fled. If all goes well, you should be in Neverwinter before they find your trail. Say your farewells. Your boots may travel many roads before you return. I let some of the others know you are leaving, but not the why of it.
Why don't you take the shard to Neverwinter?
I was raised amongst the wild elves. For all my years amongst the race of man, they make little sense to me. You are one of them, and you understand them. I have done all I can to hide your presence. If these beasts come again, West Harbor will need me.
Hide my presence? What have you done?
I have created a screen of activity. On a normal night, your trip with Bevel would have been easily spotted, but not tonight. It still may not be enough, but there is little else I can do.
So that's your farewell then?
Perhaps one day we will speak again and gain an understanding of each other.
You seem eager to put me in danger. Alright, I want to talk to some people.
Return when you are ready to leave, and we will speak of the path you must take.
Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to everyone else then. Or everyone left alive. Luck on your journey. Thank you.
Bevel. So, your father sent you off to Neverwinter. As if everything that's happened tonight isn't enough adventuring for one lifetime. I'm hoping that you'll be back soon enough after you reach the city, but most people who leave West Harbor don't come back.
Why didn't you come with me?
Not that I'm not tempted. Amy certainly would have jumped at the chance, but we lost a lot of harbormen to the attack. Hopefully your father's right, and there will be no more attacks once the shard is gone. Still, the village will need every sword arm it has. As a member of the militia, my sworn duty is to defend West Harbor. I can't just turn my back on that.
Anything you can give me to help me on my journey?
I've got some bandages here, though I hope you won't need to use them.
Probably
you can also
will.
have my share of the loot that we found. You'll need it more than I do.
Come on, there must be something more you can give me.
Well, here.
Yeah.
You can have what I've got left from my militia pay. Things are probably more expensive out there. Wish I could go with you, but the defense of the village is important too.
Yeah, that's good. Fair enough. Good to know the village will be in safe hands.
I'll do my best to keep the place standing for you when you return. I want to hear about all of your adventures.
You know what I can expect on the road?
Not really. There's an inn north of here along the road. It's the only one between here and the edge of the mare, from what I understand. Plenty of lizard folk in the swamp, of course. Just stick to the roads and you'll be fine, though. At least, that's what I've heard.
Better get going.
Good luck. And if you run across the one who killed Amy, stick a blade through his heart for me. She deserves at least that.
Okay. About Armis.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened here in years. I had high hopes for Amy. She was a rare find in West Harbor. A shame she failed to heed her first lesson. Always listen to Tarmas. Not that I expect you would understand, but she was the only one capable of holding a coherent conversation with me. Go if you must, but mysteries remain here that need to be answered.
We were just trying to help.
When I had made it clear to stay out of it. I am no doddering scholar in need of your amateurish attempts to help. The girl died a meaningless death. A needless sacrifice only helps your enemy. Learn this lesson, and you may avoid Amy's fate.
Is there anything you can do to help me with the journey?
Help with the journey, you say? Advice. Advice is what I can give. Use that skull of yours for more than a shield. Amy obviously failed to learn this lesson.
He's gonna hold on to that.
As functional as the famous Harborman thick-headedness is, it still won't prove much help against, let's say, a lizardling sword or javelin.
If anyone could help me with the journey, it would be you.
You aren't mistaken on that account. Fine, take this. Perhaps it will help you. Perhaps not, but don't bother asking for more. I've already lost an apprentice on your behalf. That's all you'll be getting from me.
Could I buy some items from you?
Oh, very well. I suppose I could always use more coin.
Yeah, of course you can. Alright. Oops. Let's see. So he still won't buy any of the unidentified potion of bark skin, potion of lore. So if I move like these potions over there, nice. That's a torch. Sort all that. What are these? Some bolts. Beetle gland. Move that over. So it'll be like my materials bag. Oh. It just auto. Oh, would you auto sort? Okay, what? Would you auto sort or puts everything back in the main one? Fair enough. 27. All right, we gotta buy some more arrows. Buy 3 more. You can right-click identify. You can right-click unidentified items and identify them for 100 gold with a merchant. Ugh. So like this one. Oh. Golden Chalice of Lathander. Unlimited uses. Mass cure serious wounds. 3 charges per use. That sounds really good. On command, it sheds a blight of light equal to light. A light spell. Light 5. Mass cure serious wounds, 3 charges per. Yeah, that's amazing. Also, good to know. Thank you. I guess if we learn this identify skill too down the line, then somebody else will be able to do that too. Amulet of Will, Ring of Fortitude, Belladonna, Fife of Blasting, Beef. Oh, it's a flute. Tome of Alchemy, Garlic. Alright, that's good for now. Oh, uh-oh.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened here in years.
Why do you even bother taking apprentices?
Do you think it's by choice? Having filthy beggar children tidying my place up with inept hands and clouded minds? I could hire a servant for that. But the village has expectations of a resident wizard, responsibilities that cannot be shirked. So I teach them their letters, so they can write dirty messages in the mud or some such rot, only to watch them throw it all away in a meaningless gesture of loyalty. Stupid girl.
Certainly there's more to the story than that.
There's more to it than farming and pig contests. Of that you can be certain. Come back later, then we can talk.
Years ago, I overheard Redfall say that you came here because of the war.
That man says decidedly too much. It's true that part of the reason I came to West Harbor is because of the war that was fought here. You've probably heard it mentioned from time to time. And no doubt you've also heard the same vague accounts I have, assuming you could pry even that from the other villagers.
Do you know anything else about the war?
The whole affair is quite mysterious, I'm afraid. Demons were involved, that much is certain. But, curiously enough, there are no clear answers to who fought whom and why. I think part of it is the remoteness of the location, yes? There were few battles in the war, and all of them were fought in the Mare of Dead Men. An evil wizard was behind the whole thing. There were very few Neverwinter troops that actually saw any action, and none of them survived.
Why don't the other harbormen talk about the war?
And what would they say? I'm guessing that the harbormen are as much in the dark in this as the Neverwinter archivists are. The battle that was fought here didn't involve heralds and flowery declarations. It involved the wholesale slaughter of 2 forces, with your village in the middle. The entire village was nearly destroyed, and almost no one who stayed in West Harbor survived the night.
What's the other reason why you're here?
You really are a harborman. People here possess the sort of subtlety commonly found in raging barbarian hordes. Ask something else. I have nothing more to say on this matter.
Okay. Farewell. Uh-oh. I can't move. Do save now. Am I over encumbered or something? No? Oh, there we go. Sure. Alright, let's talk to Retta Starling. Well, it's still rather shaken. Is there anything you can do to help me with my journey? Surprised that more boys aren't going with you. Nothing to give. Have you ever been to Neverwinter? I was born there, but you didn't know that. My husband met me at a fair. I've never left the village. Do you have any advice? Always respect City Watch. They guard the city and they're the law. Just find the lessons that they that you've learned here, Harbormen are tougher than those folk. Whatever happened to Tourney? He said he went to fight the war with Luskin. They don't know if he's alive or dead. If I find anything out, I'll let you know. Soldier story. Okay, farewell. Yeah, I love that the main story is voice act. At least.
So, Dagon is sending you to Neverwinter, eh? I can't say I approve. If it were a militia matter, I wouldn't send you alone. But I don't have any right to tell him how to raise his child. Can you at least tell me why you're going? Your father wouldn't tell me a thing.
All I will say is it's for the safety of the village.
I trust your judgment. I'll miss your help getting these muck farmers organized, though. It won't be easy reaching Neverwinter. I've traveled that way once or twice. It's a dangerous journey, especially for one traveling alone. You might want to ask around the village. If you're going to leave, some folks might be able to offer some help.
That's what I'm trying to. Can you give me anything to help me on the journey?
I really ought to give you something for your years of help in the militia. You'll be missed. Here. Take this shield. It's always served me well. And even if you don't use it, you can sell it for some gold that might do you some good.
Okay, that's a fair point. What can you tell me about the roads in Neverwinter?
The road is as wild as a road can get and still be called a road. And that was before the patrols stopped coming. There's only the one road in the mare, and that leads to us. There's a small inn on the way. Makes most of his trade off adventurers and the like. Galen, you remember him? The merchant? Well, he says the road is even worse than before. Lizardlings and other creatures have been sighted, and in large numbers.
What can you tell me about Galen?
He's about the only merchant that comes our way. Does it once or twice a year. And thank Joaquin he does. We don't have a blacksmith, so he sells us what we can't make ourselves. With the way he loves to stop and chat, I wouldn't be surprised if you caught up with him.
Why did the patrols along the road stop?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I can say is I wish they'd start up again. Might have prevented the attack on us, or at least given us some warning.
Any news about Neverwinter recently?
Well, you already know about that war they had against Luskin a while back. Nasty business that was. Lost too many Greycloaks in that campaign, from what I hear. The whole city was burned to the ground. Every last house.
And heard the whole city was destroyed.
And that it was. If you go there now, you wouldn't recognize it. It was rebuilt in just over a year. By gnomes, I hear. And the war killed many men. The Watch just doesn't have the numbers they used to. One of the Watch's marshals, though, is a harborman, like you and I. You remember Cormac, right? He sometimes makes his way here.
What sort of dangers are in the swamp? What's up, Raphael?
Lizardlings you already know. Although, the ones around here are the weakest of their lot. So if you see others, expect a tough fight. The swamp beetles and other critters have been more active, too. Adar said he saw a whole nest of them not 2 moons back, scuttling around the mare. And lastly, stick to the road. I hear there are spiders, walking dead, and worse, off the road.
Okay, farewell. They gave me a shield. The healing is only 3 charges. I think after that you have to use it to light up dark area. Okay. West Harbor is safe now. Sorry, I wish I could have saved her. Thank you, it's no one's fault. Probably could have saved her if you hadn't been hiding with the children. Yeah, the full blame is the mage. Is there anything you can do to help me? Those blessings you shall have, though. You learned anything more about the attack? What makes the swamp more dangerous? You know anything more specific? Man. Yeah, if I read all of this, my voice would be gone. I mean, it always felt distant, I guess. Teaches us to live for the morrow, for today, not forgetting lessons for the past. Of course, your father, however, dwells too much yesterday. I'll take the healing he's got. What do you know about my father? Okay. Oh, whoops.
Bonaparte.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. There's some people up there. Orlin, is there anything you can do? How have the fields been? Okay. There's a bag right here? Oh, is it all the items that I gave him? It is. That's funny. He's still wearing the armor, though. You know what? Loot
This
all.
equipment is too heavy for me.
Let's go sell it to this guy.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened here. Oh, very.
Alright, we've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Oh.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened. Oh, very well.
Alright, I'm gonna move anything that I can't sell to him over to like one of those. I think those are both stolen.
This equipment is too heavy for me.
Oh shoot. Right. I can't hit the auto sort. What is this one? Cast invisibility on a magic workbench containing the above. See, like, I don't know if the loot and stuff will be worth holding on to yet. There's the light shield. 400? Oh my gosh. Wait, we're at 1,700 gold already? Alright, I think that's as best as I'm gonna get for now. You know what, I'll sell the eld. And then let me drop this. This. Harperman. Alright, that's that. I think that's everyone. There's never really a lot of people to go talk to. I think because of the age of the game, like the areas are generally pretty small compared to today, at least, which is expected. All right. Well, I think next is really leaving for our journey. Heading out, making our way. But for now, we're actually going to go ahead and call this episode right here because I got some stuff to get done and we will be back. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. This has been pretty cool. So we've gone through the first like 3 hours of the game. Still plenty more to go. I am planning at least like another... My goal is to get to at least 5 episodes and then kind of see where I'm at, see how I'm feeling, how it's doing, all of that. So I won't be back on tonight. I have some stuff going on. I typically go live at 7 a.m. Eastern and then 5 p.m. Eastern, but I have some plans, so I will be back tomorrow morning. I usually on weekends go live around 8 a.m. Eastern, But tomorrow, I think I'm going to go live early at like 7 again. And then, because I have, again, something else going on towards the end of the stream. So, but then after that, we should be able to get in another stream, and then hopefully another one Sunday morning and Sunday evening. So, plenty of time to get some other recording. But for now, that is it. If you did end up enjoying this, again, leaving likes does help out a ton. Makes all the difference, especially in these early episodes. If you are watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. We got playlists for everything else that I play on there too. If you want to watch anything else in the meantime, or if you are catching this a few days after the stream, then probably got a few of them up already. But that's all I got. So, looking forward to coming back. I'm excited to get to Neverwinter. I'm excited to see where the story goes. It's pretty good so far. So it's holding up, and I don't mind the combat personally. It reminds me very old school of MMOs. So, but I think that's all. So again, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.